Okay, today I'm going to make my own little hydrosome. I was looking online at some ideas people had, and I thought this looked really cool, so I figured I'd give it a try. To make one, you're going to need two 2-liter bottles. I went ahead and rinsed these out already. So you're just going to cut off the label. See if I can get that in there. I'm going to remove it because you're not going to need it anymore. Okay, and then I'm going to go ahead and cut off the label on my second one. Okay. Now you're not going to need the lids, so you don't have to worry about that. What you're going to do now is you're going to take one of them and you're going to cut it in half. See if I can't get this thing cut. There are many easy ways of doing it, but I'm doing it the little easy way and just using a pair of scissors, so it may take me a second. Not a lot in here. Okay, so you're not going to need this part of the first one. Okay, for this one, you're going to cut about right here. Okay. So now what you can do is this is going to fit like this inside here. Okay. What you're going to need to do now is you need some fabric or string. I decided to use an old shirt. It works just as well and it absorbs the water just as well. And you're going to want to make string out of it, a big long piece of string. Okay, got my string. What you're also going to want to do is cut out a little bit of a square. Well, does it have to be perfect? Just really honestly just a piece of fabric from it. Okay. Okay, now in the fabric, you're going to want to cut a little X. It doesn't have to be very big, you just want to be able to have the string go into it. Okay, now you're going to take this string and you're going to cut it, or not cut it, but you're going to fold it in half. And you're going to feed it through here. And then you're going to take the other end and you're going to feed it through the hole. And then what you want to do is take the fabric and lay it down inside. And what it's going to do is it's going to keep the dirt from going through, but yet it's still going to allow water to come through it. And you're going to put that inside the bottom. Now what you want to do is kind of split these apart like this, and you're going to put some dirt right here to cover it up. Oops, sorry about that. So we're just going to put some dirt in it, like so. And then you're going to take the rest of the string and just kind of lay it in on top of that. And you're going to put more dirt on top of that. Okay. Alright, now what you want to do is decide what seed you want to put in there. For this one, I'm actually going to start a green bean seed because we do need another green bean. So I'm going to get my green bean out. See, green bean seed. And I'm going to put a whole 1/4 of an inch. Drop my little green bean in there, curve it back up. Okay. And now what I want to do is I want to put water in here. And then what's going to happen is once I put the dome on top, what will happen is the fabric will soak up the water and it'll come into the dirt and it'll feed the dirt, and then the heat will condensate and it will end up running back down into the dirt. So it's kind of like a cycle. And I'm going to make this dome just a little shorter. Okay, so now I'm going to go ahead and put my water in the bottom. And I just want to put quite a bit because you don't open this again until it's time to transplant. Okay. And you just want to sit it down like that. Okay. So now what I'm also going to do is I'm going to spray a little bit of water on the top. just to get it started. You don't need too much though, because the bottom will end up watering it. Okay. And then now what we're going to do is we're going to tape this to the top. One moment while I get the tape ready. And you can just use any old tape you have lying around. Just try to make this a little shorter because I don't need all this tape. Okay. So now I'm just going to tape it around the top part. Now the person I saw doing this did it to the bottom. However, I'm not going to do that because if for whatever reason I need to put more water in it, I can just pick it up. Because as you can tell, it's pretty sealed up, just sitting in there. And again, that way if something were to happen, I can always just pick it up and put more water in it.